And what you got going on? What you got going on, man, for this year, bro?
Like just continuously putting the message out, doing me. I'm going to continue to be me. Every day is a new topic. Every day is something going on in the world, whether it's something going on in the community or something going on with the puppets, the celebrities.
And then you said celebrity. You know, like I got it. Like, what's your real take on Puff? Before, like the good part, like the positive part. What's your take on Puff? Like real take.
Well, my take on Puff is:
would you forgive him, or do you forgive him? Is he the worst of the worst? He's the
devil. Let me ask you a question, right? You come in here, the studio,
yes, sir,
and you want to be the best of the best,
yeah.
And I pull my dick out and put it on the table, and tell you if you want to be what you want to be on top, you got to suck my dick.
Yo, bro.
Come on, man. How you gonna ask a question? That's what he's doing to people.
What the?
That's what he's done. You hear Cat Williams sit up there saying, "Yo, you got to tell Diddy no." That's why when Mano sat up there and tried to, "Oh, you don't know what you talking about. I've been to a Puff party." Like, we all watch Puff basically tell Fab that he want to fuck him. Now I want to party with you.
Oh my God.
How you cover up like that? When you look at the paperwork with all these different people calling him out, like this dude was a booty bandit. How would you feel if you chasing your career and you got like that walking around naked, farting around you with his card, trying to entice you? Come on, this is Diddy. Take that. Sad part about it is we laughing, but it's real. This is what he was doing. Take that.
Yo, stop. Why are you saying the ad-libs though? Yo. Oh my God, bro.
How Quilly said, no Diddy.
Yo. Yeah, Puff is in a bad...
Come on, man. Ain't no listen, man. That shit he did with Cassie, all right, he got hand problems.
Right.
But the reality of it is...
Okay, but...
he took that young girl...
yeah.
and he hired niggas with the biggest dicks in the world.
Yo, what the fuck?
To come fuck that little girl. It's evil. And drugged her up so that she could be numb, where she could fit some shit in her that's stretching her little walls. That's evil.
Damn.
He's destroyed people's dreams.
Wow.
If they didn't do what he wanted them to do.
Wow.
Took our young kids, making the band, made them walk for fucking cheesecake.
It was good for TV for that. That was walking, what the fuck?
Anybody that would do children like that deserve to die.
Yo, they weren't children.
They
were like 13. They were like kids. Fucking 18.
They're children. They're still children. You 18, you a child to me.
Okay. Yo, walk to the city. I see the
He violated them. You don't treat nobody like that. When you do people dirt, look what's going on with him right now. You reap what you sow. How would he feel if somebody did that to his kids? He would kill them. Because one thing niggas don't realize about Diddy, he's a gangster. Niggas thought that he was soft. They thought that he was soft. But his money made him a kingpin.
Right. I don't think he's a gangster. That mindset.
Man, some of the shit that nigga was doing, he was going toe-to-toe with Suge.
Right.
Bodies dropped on both sides. Yeah. Puff got to the point to where that his money brought him killers.
Yeah.
So he knew the power that he had. Come on, you don't hear stories about him slapping Drake.
Right.
He knew Jay Prince was behind Drake. Did he care? No. Nigga started playing on a different level. What are we talking about? It was his money that got Tupac murdered.
Nah, I thought it was the henchman thing. Henchman.
It was that Jimmy Henchman didn't have nothing to do with his death. Jimmy Henchman had something to do with him being shot.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's two different situations.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Come on, man. If you listen to these dudes talk about the $1 million check that he gave up to Vaughn Zip.
Yeah.
You sit back and you listen, they talk about he also was behind Biggie's death. ugly.
Super ugly. So you don't think anybody in rap could like kind of bring back the positive?
It can definitely be done, but the problem is that the algorithm is not going to push that. And then people, when you see that the majority is not rocking with that, now you want to give the people what they want. But see, me, I say stay consistent, man. Stay consistent with your craft because there's something out there for everybody. Create your own circle. But the reality of it is that when you sit back and you analyze Summer Jam, Method Man, saying that he's never, ever, ever performing there again.
Ever.
You know why? Because it's like listening to the hip, the hop, the hibby, the hip hop, the don't stop. Nigga, you don't want to hear that shit right now.
Yeah.
So then when you sit up there and you watching Method Man and Red Man, them niggas look outdated, old, and stupid to them young kids.
Oh,
for me,
my God.
Me standing there watching Red and Meth,
right? That's
I'm gonna lose my noodles,
right?
But the kids is like, what the fuck is this?
And like you said, but that was like kind of his fault, like not knowing.
Listen, the problem
the age bracket.
No, it's not his fault. What it is that
what?
There's not enough of doing shows where it's a mixture of the old and new together. Because if you're gonna do a summer jam, you should have like a half and half crowd where you got some of the veterans that's there.
Right.
Because I can tell you right now, if you got Redman on the stage, the next one you should have had on the stage performing is Tretch, Naughty by Nature. The next one you should have had is Queen Latifah. It's a whole look and a feel that comes along with those songs being played. You got Redman up there. You should have Here is something you can't understand. Man, how I could just kill a man. You got to learn how to put the songs together that would have rocked the crowd. But at the same time, I wouldn't have did that stupid ass dance though.
Yo.